Hi, welcome to Hackwork Vacuums today. Today I'm going to show you how to maintain your Hoover Windtunnel Bagless twin chamber upright. This is the Hoover Windtunnel anniversary Bagless twin chamber upright. So, but this is just the same as the older model, which you probably might know. Like to you vac fans, yeah, you would probably know what I'm talking about. This is a newer version, so first thing we're going to do is empty out the canister, which we'll take this little bucket right here and we will dump it in there. So this model has a push button where you can empty the dust right here, and all you do is just press it, and then this one's a little, press it right here and then press this, and all dust goes into the trash. I mean, you can do this, but you probably wouldn't want to do that because it's nasty, isn't it? All right, so number two is you have to push, you can open this top too. So right here, you can open the top and empty out your dust. You can do it like this. All right, now this model has now on the older model, the filter does not have a, this has a filter mechanism, whatever, the self-cleaning filter system for enhanced performance. I just put a new filter in this one. So this one, however, this one has a handle, but on the older model, it has a little turn knob right here that you have to turn. And on the older model, you cannot empty it from the bottom like this. And on the older model, you cannot empty from the bottom like this, like I said a few seconds ago. So empty it like that, this model. So we close it and then put it in like that, close the lock. So number two is the filters. The filter one right here, which I'll take the canister back off. I don't know why I did before. There we go. So, and now take the filter out. You pull this thing up, and then you take the filter out like that. Voila. So to put it back in, install your new filter, or put your new filter on, you just do the bottom first right here. This suction end is right here, and then close it in like that. And then you make sure these are aligned right here, and you slide it back in. I mean, if it's not on the aligned, then that means then you're gonna notice that it's harder to put in and harder to close like that. So what you do is align it right here on the two lines and slide it in like that. Make sure the self-cleaning filter system is aligned like that. I mean, you don't have to do that, but I would, because who doesn't want to clean their filter? So, all right, that does it for the canister right here. But there's another filter, before I put the canister back on there's another filter right here. You grab a screwdriver, and we're going to take this off right here. What you do is, to get to this filter, you unscrew this right here, and then take this off, and then you can rinse this out in the sink, tap it in the trash can, then you put it right back in. If you wash it, you have to let it dry for 24 hours, and then you put it back on. So now let's go to the, now when you're done, you put it back in there. All right, so when you're done, you put this back on here, and so I have 4 minutes left. I have 4 minutes. So you put it back on, you screw it like that. Then you put the canister back on there. All right, the next filter right here is on the side. Now, take that off, and it'll come right out. You just wash it into the sink or tap it into a trash can, and then you put it right back on. And then you close that, and voila. Next thing is on the older model, it's the same filters right here. Another thing is and if it's not sucking, you probably have a clog in your hose right here. So what you do, you can take this out. I would remove the wand so you have plenty of room to twist it. Come on. So you might want to twist it out like this and just send a Swiffer or broom handle or stick in there to get it out. Just don't put a wire coat hanger. So now we're gonna go ahead and now to put it back on, you just do it like that, twist it, and you're good to go. But also you want to make sure that there are no cracks in the hose right here, because if you see that, you will have to replace your hose. Like if it's not, and it will not be sucking, and it won't suck. Yeah, just make sure there are no cracks in the hose. So back on like that. Now the second thing, you want to make sure that there are no clogs right here, and make sure that you can remove this with the screw to make sure with the clogs, but what I would do is just move this like that, and you can take this off and use a flashlight down in there to make sure no clogs and that stuff. I know while I'm up here, please make sure to check the brush roll area, make sure nothing is lodged in that, and feel free to please maintain the hair right here. And another thing is that the belts may be broken, and that's another reason of lost suction, and it's not going to make the brush roll spin. But if your belt's getting worn out, please replace your belt immediately. Please, not immediately, just replace your belt. If it breaks or whatnot, you will see me changing the belt in another video. And now, on this model, it's just the same as the other wind tunnel, the Windtunnel Bagless twin chamber, older version. Another thing, let's see, where are we? Okay, and please do make sure that your bristles are long enough and stiff like that, because that's going to agitate the carpet more. And if they're not stiff and long enough, you're not going to be picking up enough dirt, so you will have to replace your brush roll. Lastly, another thing is your motor another problem is that the motor may be acting up. So you may have to replace your motor, which you'll see me in another video. So bags, filters, brush roll, hose, and motor are the things you want to check when your vacuum is not picking up or has low suction. So thank you for watching this video. If this helps, great. But if it doesn't help, bring your vacuum to us. We'll be glad to look at it. Alright, well that does it for this video. We will see you on the next how-to video.